It's not the latest model because it's not Wi-Fi compatible. I had a Wi-Fi compatible one, which meant that I could live stream what I was videoing in the field and exactly what your role is in this team, and realize you're part of a team. You're not a solo act. You're not going to go out there and do something stupid. You're getting to work with the team here. The plaintiff attorney is usually going to hire you to go out there and find people who know something and find out what it is they know so that they can build a case into the hard drive, which I don't know if you can even buy one that doesn't do that today. They all have a way where you can divert it to a SIM card or a memory stick. You have a cell phone in your hand. You would probably not identify this as a camera. So it certainly can be useful to you. Right, and not all cameras have these features. You're gonna wanna look for these features if you're doing surveillance at night. If you're not, then it doesn't matter to you. There's two types of night vision on a camera. One works with infrared light. This one is an infrared, able to see. So I'm just trying to point out to you that there's pros and cons to everything you do. Plus the fact when you add the big battery in the back, it makes the camera's pretty steady right now. But when I add things, I'm altering the balance. And they want me to go out there and video his entire shift at the bar, proving that he can stand, he can work for X amount of hours, which he says he can't. Well, you can't exactly take the camera in, you know? But what about this? This video. It looks like a car bob, but it's actually video. And it takes a doggone good video. Now, what else can I do? Well, maybe I can set up a hidden camera. And this is just an ordinary surveillance camera like you would see in a 7-Eleven or a grocery store. I'll put the tripod in the back seat, right in the middle where the console is, and I'll bungee cord it to everything so that when I take off and drive real fast, the whole thing doesn't go blue. I personally would define an interview as a carefully controlled instrument by which I get information without giving information. I would define an interrogation as an interview with a suspect where I'm trying to physically and psychologically wear that person down until they confess. Questions, and they'll tell you stuff. They come up with stuff like the coefficient of friction or something, which is kind of like an Einstein theory of how this person slipped and fell, and it's because of the surface of their foot and the atmospheric pressure and the humidity and the, I'm telling you, it's like Albert Einstein. When I first started training my people to do interviews, when I wasn't there, I would give them a script. And you know what? It just didn't work. If they read the script, they sounded like an actor, a bad actor, reading a script that wasn't them. You have to be you. So you have to believe it yourself to sell it.